Hey guys, how's it going? Let me plug in my new mic real quick. And I'm still working with trying to do an intro, so let me pop the intro up that I do have while I plug my new mic in. Yay! Intro. Let me know if you like it. Yeah, that's actually that is the first track on my band's last album. That's me. Yeah, my poetry. Let's see if this mic is working. Yes, it is. It's on the correct mic. Yay! How you doing, DJ? Yeah, mine's about a minute long because I wanted to include that like entire poem that I have in it. So that's why I have it like that. I'm probably not going to do any lives for several days because I have to get ready for my trip. I take a red eye on Wednesday to Pennsylvania so I can go lay by a pool for 6 weeks. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Packing, cleaning. Might have to take Mr. Big Percy to the vet. We thought we were going to have to take him today because starting Saturday night after I built my computer, he was acting really strange. Like he was still very, very scared of something. And I know that we didn't have we didn't have enough gabapentin to give him any through the fireworks. So he wet himself through that, and that was really sad. And I thought he was doing okay, and he was jumping up on things on Saturday while I was building the computer, and then Saturday night when I was done and I was getting ready to go to bed, he was hissing and spitting and attacking me, attacking Scout, and just not acting like, I mean, he normally hisses because he's a scaredy cat, but this was very intense, very different, and I was very worried. And then the next morning, so yesterday, he definitely wasn't feeling good. He was like scooting, he was walking extremely slow, and he couldn't extend his leg when he was trying to clean himself. And he was growling while he was doing it. So he must have pulled something, and when I was trying to feel around a little, it seemed like a little puffy. So we're going to take him tomorrow and just to have them look at it. But he's slightly back to normal today. He also yesterday had a very weird thing. Hold on one moment. I'm back, sorry. Just had to let people know that I was live for a moment. So yeah, and then I gave him some gabapentin yesterday to try and chill him out, and then I guess he just was really, really asleep, like having a nightmare, and it looked more like a seizure. It was very, very weird, and I like tried to wake him up. He wasn't waking up. I held his head like he was dead weight, not opening his eyes and just twitching really, really heavily. So hopefully it was just a nightmare. It didn't happen again. I don't think it was a seizure. Oh, hi, Scout. Hi, Scout, Scout. And the pile of clothes I have back there that need to be folded. Yeah, so Percy's doing a little bit better today. And I just hate when animals are sick or feeling bad or sad. It breaks my heart. I love the poor idiot. But so there is a thing that I am researching that I'm going to do a video on, and if anybody wants to research it with me and maybe discuss it, I found a story, and there's one episode on Discovery or through HBO or something. It's called Six Schizophrenic Brothers. It's the Galvin family. So I've been trying to research the Galvin family today because I want to do a little thing on them, because it was a very strange situation. They had a very, very large family, and 6 of the kids ended up with schizophrenia. So yeah, and the surviving siblings are telling their story now. So I think it's a pretty interesting one, and I'm very interested in weird situations, weird events. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So if anybody is curious about the Galvin family and wants to research it and discuss it with me on a live, that would be awesome. Let me see if I can pull up the trailer or just a little thing about them. So yeah, let me show you this real fast. I don't know if this is really a trailer, if it's just a little snippet of the episode. Let me see if there's a trailer. Okay, there's not really a real trailer, but let's watch this for a few moments.
These are all the family photos. There's boxes and boxes of them, and they're quite heavy. I'm Mary Christine Galvin, which my mother always said was named after Mary, the mother of Christ. I was born into this large Irish Catholic family. I was the youngest of 12 children, 10 boys and 2 girls. Don, Jim, John, Brian, Michael, Richard, Joseph, Mark, Matthew, Peter, Margaret, and Mary. 6 of my brothers diagnosed schizophrenics. My mom describes that she saw signs, but couldn't really identify in her heart and mind what was going on. There was something going on with Jim. Peter breaking all the windows in the house. Donald, he dismembered a dog in the bathtub at home. It was like a snowball effect. My parents blaming themselves. There was so much despair and so much hopelessness and so much confusion. I didn't find out until much later as an adult, maybe in my 20s. Brian had murdered his girlfriend and committed suicide. I remember my mother just being distraught. My parents, I don't think they knew what to make of it. Never in their worst nightmares would they have believed such a thing could happen. Their children, young men that are so promising, to end up in a mental hospital.
The dynamics started changing in the family. I remember Dad and Donald getting into fisticuffs. Nobody ever challenged Dad up until Donald. And Donald was stronger. I don't know how long they
Nice
fought for,
IA
but it was
Rod.
a serious fight.
Thank you for
Bodies
being here.
crashing to the ground, wrestling, and fists.
It's just gonna be a
being
short
thrown,
one.
and my brother Donald won.
And I do remember Donald coming after my mother physically a few times. And it always was probably around her being the one that told him to take his medications. Have you taken your medications?
Oh, that works better. Yeah,
And
that's
Donald
better.
would say, screw you, I'm not taking that stuff. And my mother would say, yes, you are. And he'd say, no, I'm not. And so a conflict would ensue.
There was a lot of bad times for Mom, and I don't know how she did it. Come to think about it, and just how Donald stayed in that home with her, just so he wouldn't have to spend his life in a mental hospital.
I remember one in particular where my father and
It's
Donald
almost
were
over.
wrestling. And I remember there was this mushroom. It was crystal. I remember that being picked up and used as, and that could kill someone easily. It was a heavy object. And I remember being terrified that Donald was going to kill my father. Because my father was trying to protect my mother from Donald.
There you go. So one episode is like up on Discovery Max. And I'd probably get copyright struck if I tried to like react to that. Yeah, I don't know if I would want to do that. Like using Netflix or like a specific site sometimes can get you suspended. But yeah, if anybody is wanting to research this with me, I'm hoping to do a video on it soon. I only see that part 1 is up. I don't know when the second part or how many parts there's gonna be. I don't know when the rest of it's coming out, so I'll have to look into that. But the first part came out like a month ago, so I'm not really sure. Anyway, I'm gonna get going, and I have a lot of stuff to do and prepare for. But thank you for being here, and I will speak to you all soon. Make sure you stay safe and stay hydrated. Also, Wednesday, I'm pretty sure we're still going to do the podcast on Mama's Life channel. Stay tuned for that. Hopefully it gets done. If for some reason I'm running out of like time to get things done because I leave on Wednesday night, I probably won't do it, but we'll see. Yeah, okay, I will see you guys next time. Thank you for being here. Bye.